Hey guys, welcome back to a very rainy evening on Terraptop Bay. So today I'm going to bring you along while we decorate Avery's garden. So been a little bit lazy of late getting these gardens finished, but we're back. I'm back on the decorating hype. So Avery's got really strong kind of old man themes, but his house is quite cool. He's got like this desert kind of vibe going on. So I want to try and kind of bring some of this desert theme out into his garden, but I very much want to emulate the fact that he is a bit old and a bit of an old man. So we're going to start by just bringing some bits in. So the first thing I've brought along, because I thought this kind of emulated him pretty cool, was this Termite Mound. I thought this looks perfect, kind of matching his outside, the inside of his house and kind of bringing it out. And this is one of the bug furniture, so I thought we're going to bring this out and I'm going to kind of use it as a bit of a marker point for the kind of far corner, so it like separates the kind of garden from the beach a little bit. And then I think I'm just going to pull it down one block, if it'll let me, and kind of have it on that corner there. And I really like that. I just think it gives it quite a cool vibe. It kind of adds to the kind of area. Right, so we're gonna get him now a kind of a table and chair sort of vibe, and I want to try and keep with that stone sort of furniture vibe that he had in the house. So let's see what we've got in terms of DIYs. Let's see what we can craft him. We do not want Bunny Day. We do not want to go back to the nightmare that was Bunny Day. No, thank you. Okay, so we're definitely going to give him one of these. So let's craft that. And then I think we'll go with the stone table as well, because he has one of them inside, so we'll bring him one outside. So we're going to just craft some stone items, just to kind of I want his garden to have quite a natural vibe, quite steady away. So I've kind of crafted the stone, a few stone items, and I think kind of marrying that with the termite mound really kind of brings that essence of what he has inside his house to the outside. So let's start placing some of these items. The stone table's pretty big from what I remember, but that's actually not horrifically big. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So what I think, I'm going to then drop the chair here, like the little stool, place that there, and then it's got like a little seating area that you can kind of just chill, you know, his vibes. And I'm going to literally put a book on here as well. I've got some books for him. He's quite an old man. Let's give him a book. I feel like he'd be reading his book. Okay, so he's got his book there. But then, what I thought is kind of, every old man I've ever met is dead into like keeping the garden nice and tidy. So I want to start, I've got like a little lawnmower that I want to put in here. Oh, I dropped the lawnmower actually. Because I thought, if he is like, he's definitely the sort of person who I think could be like really garden proud. So I wanted to put the lawnmower in. But I want it to kind of like twist it, like he's kind of just left it there. And what I might even, so then I definitely feel like, you know, he's mowing his garden, he's keeping his garden nice and tidy, and it's all looking super cool. Then what I've decided is, because we like Avery, he's a bit of an old man, I definitely feel like he'd have like, you know, this would be kind of his extended garden, and he'd create like a little fishing area on the dock. So what I've used is, I want to use the director's chair. There it is. So I quite like it. It's quite a natural looking chair. I'm going to twist that, and I imagine that's his chair that he's going to kind of sit out with to fish. And I'm literally just going to craft him a simple fishing rod. I'm going to place that next to it. And this is his little fishing area, per se. So I reckon we just make a nice simple one. I mean, seeing as though we're on the search for pine cones and acorns, I have got a ton of sticks now. So, like, I could, like, make the flimsy tools all day long. Doo -doo -doo. Place item. There is room to put it there, don't lie. Don't be like this to me, Nintendo. Why are you so funny about where I can place items? Dude. See what was wrong with that? So yeah, so he's got his fishing rod. I might actually pull his chair back just one square, just so you can like see that fishing rod a bit better there. Now, what I thought is if anybody is going to have a pet, like, and I think this is a little bit weird, just because I know they're all animals anyway, but if an animal is going to have an animal, I think it'd be Avery. He'd have a nice little puppy dog that I'd maybe sit and watch him fish. So I decided that I'm going to give him the mum plushie. But I'm going to actually, yeah, I think like his mum plushie would maybe be his like little fishing partner. He'd maybe kind of like play and watch him fish. So he's going to kind of sit there, and then we'll put his food bowl over here. So you can see like he's kind of spilt his water as he's kind of drank some, and that's cool. So we'll put the lawnmower back, we'll put a book back, and that will be that bit kind of pretty much finished. So when I mean finished, like I mean that in the loosest sense of the word. There, and then put his book back. Okay, so that's his kind of garden slash his little fishing area. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just switch into designer mode, and I'm going to place a few like custom designs around just to try and like gel these two areas together a little bit more. So let's quickly do that. Yep, let's start up the island designer. But yeah, I'm super excited. We're slowly getting there now with the island. It's slowly coming together, and I've got some really big design projects planned for this week. So I've got a few days now over the next kind of like 4 or 5 days to start filming. So what I want to do is create like a little kind of like footprints from the dog. So we're going to try and find like a place that I could like put these. Yeah, there we go. And it like kind of like little kind of path back to the food bowl. So it looks like he's kind of been walking back towards the house. He's been playing in the sand. I like that, you know, there's some little footprints here and there. So that works for me. And then because it is the autumn, we do need to chuck a few of the autumn designs around. So we'll chuck some mushrooms in. I don't want to put too many leaves in because we have got quite a lot of colour popping now with the leaves with the mushrooms. So I'm going to kind of leave it like that. And then what I might do, I've definitely got some like little, see what we've got in terms of like a little decking area. So I've got this one here. So I'm probably just going to like create a little section here. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, gives me that old man vibes. We've got the kind of dog footprints, the little dog. This is his little like fishing area over here, and I just really like it. I think it gels like the two areas together, and I definitely think it's got super strong like Avery vibes. So you're gonna have to let me know, what do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you think we could add a little bit more, take more away? You know, the usual, let me know. And as always, guys, we do daily Animal Crossing videos. So if you're brand new, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and as always, guys, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!